Hey y'all, it's Deanna. Welcome to my channel, Dee's Garden Adventures. It is Saturday, May the 10th, and this is an update for Survival Seeds 2025. Oh wow, I just saw a raspberry beret tomato that's ripening. I've been waiting on those to ripen. I'm gonna have to take it off today and let it ripen in the house. Anyway, this is my Roma tomato. I've still got 2 tomatoes on there. One I'm gonna leave to ripen fully to save seeds. The other one I'm just waiting on it to start blushing and then I'll take it off. I picked the other 4 yesterday because of the rain we're getting. They're starting to crack, so I just took them off. They'll ripen in the house. Here is one of my AOT squash, and it's starting to trail. As you can see, it's like way over there. And I will show you what I can, because we have standing water again. That is one of the nocturne peppers that I grew for this collaboration. And there is some of the hyssop. It makes those pretty little flowers. Mine does the pink and purple, pinkish purple flowers. That's the hyssop that I had gotten in my stash. And here's 2 beets, which aren't really gonna root up well, I don't think, or there might be 3 there. This is the other nocturne pepper plant. I did use the 2 peppers that were on it. Why are you? Hey, we got so much rain, and it wasn't like a hard, fast rain. It was just slow rain over several days. That now it's just standing, and I can't get to my pumpkins over there. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this pepper loose a little bit from this tomato plant. Y'all are probably just seeing my arm. There's Sebastian. What you doing? He's silly. I got 2 beets in that pot over there too, and they have little bulbs on them, but I really don't think they're gonna get much bigger. I'm just gonna let them go to seed, y'all, and save seeds from it. Let's see if I can get around to closer to the pumpkins. I can't show you the pumpkins, but I can show you that I did get them covered with some tulle. Oh, gracious. And it's supposed to rain again some tomorrow, and hopefully some of this soaks in, because I was going to sit in my greenhouse and up pot a couple of things. There's water standing in there. So, okay. This is as close as I am going to get. Ooh, my feet are going to get wet. Anyway, I got some tulle, and I covered the 3 plants. Well, not 3 plants, I'm sorry. 3 strips of tulle to cover the sugar pie pumpkin, whatever that other thing is that's supposed to be a sugar pie, and a couple of squash that I have growing there. And then my other AOT squash, which hopefully does okay, because the last time there was standing water, it started looking like it was waterlogged. But it recovered, so hopefully it recovers this time. That first AOT squash I showed you is not in standing water, so it should be okay. And onions, of course, are scattered everywhere. And I'll show you my oregano, which I have to go all the way around the holes so I don't fall in them. And there's Miss Lucy. You see this? Well, she must have a tummy ache. That pallet right there is covering a big hole. So when my neighbor comes to mow, he can't mow because there's a huge hole there. Okay, there's my oregano. Ooh, it sprouted a lot since I put it in that pot. That's cool. Let's pick off some flowers that need to be picked off. If you pick off the flowers from your zinnias, they'll produce a lot more flowers and they'll get a little bit more bushy, I should say. And the cosmos will keep producing if you pick off the flowers too. Look at this tomato. I don't know what's wrong with it. It was looking so good and then it starts turning yellow. And I have a few doing that. Oh look, there's some more ripening. Those are supposed to turn red. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up because I thought those were red tomatoes. But that sure looks yellow to me. Yeah, this one too is kind of doing that yellowing. I don't know, maybe they need some magnesium. Because it's sure not a nitrogen issue because it's been raining. They're getting nitrogen. Okay, what else? Oh, see? This one's doing it too. It's like my plants look so good and then they just go downhill and I don't know why. Anyway, here are... Oh look, there's bean pods on some of them. Some are just starting and some are bigger. Those are my kidney beans, y'all. That's cool. So they'll just grow on here, they'll dry on here, and I'll pick them and save them to plant again. Here's a tomato that's no good after the rain. I don't even know what variety this is. It's not what the label said it was supposed to be, which has happened too many times this year. But yeah, that tomato's no good. Maybe some critter will find it. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. Not much going on. Once this Roma ripens up so I can save seeds from it, I'll pull that plant out and put another tomato plant in it. I have some Suffer Well tomato plants that are growing in the greenhouse at the moment. They're still kind of small. Okay, we're gonna take this and let that ripen a little bit more. I'm gonna have to look it up because this is the raspberry beret. I'm gonna have to look it up and see what it's supposed to look like ripe, but it's supposed to have a hint of raspberry flavor to it, so I'm excited for that. That's why I grew it, was for the flavor, not the name. Some people grow plants for names, and there's nothing wrong with that, because I want to grow some plants named after some animals that have passed, like Oliver. I have an Oliver's chocolate, I think is what it's called, seeds for a tomato. So, but this one I grew because I wanted to taste it for the flavor. And it's a cool name, y'all. Alright, I think that's it. Y'all have a good weekend. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye now.